Hello everyone. I went out with my local RC crawler group here in San Diego, and I brought the Redcat Ascent to give it a shakedown run on these trail runs that we take. This is a local trail that goes up a rain washout down the side of a mountain, and we go through the path that the water cuts. It's really fun. And right here, I'm letting 9-year-old Trevor run up this little V-notch. It's always nice to let the younger members of the group flex their muscles and gain skill. Sometimes Trevor is better at driving these trucks than I am. Sometimes. On these trail runs, sometimes we have SCX-10 Pros, TRX-4s, base camps, elements, fully custom built LCG rigs. This Redcat seemed to fit right in with all of them. Right here is a pretty steep climb onto a super big rock where you make your way around the back onto an intermediary rock or a bridge rock and onto a rock leading back down to the trail. We had a little bit of difficulty with this line. I even passed the truck off to a couple other friends to see if they could make it, and it took us a while, but we finally got this line down and completed. One good thing that I heard repeatedly throughout the night was how pretty the paintwork was on the body and how much people liked the shape of the body. I do agree, but I am curious how much better the blue dovetailed body would have done. There were bad things, such as the ESC not having enough granular control, and also the suspension not cycling or flexing well enough. One big issue that you will see right here in this clip is the rearmost placement of the battery. It's just popping the truck up and not letting it want to complete this climb. Eventually, I left this in the video. I wanted to show it could make this climb with a little bit of redistribution of weight. As far as the tires go, I didn't hear any complaints from my friends driving it saying the tires were bad. And from the performance that I saw, the tires did a pretty dang good job. especially for being box stock and not worn in. This right here is a fun little V-notch that gets tricky with the shadows at night. This is near the top where we take a break before we turn around and go back down the hill. Overall, there was a really good reception to this truck. Everyone had positive things to say about it. Other than the ESC and its bad granular control, and what I'm guessing is the internally sprung shocks limiting the flex and articulation that it could have in certain situations. But most of all was the rear battery placement. That will be rectified in a future installment, so stay tuned for that when I take some time to do a little bit of adjusting and tuning to this truck. Here towards the end, I let everyone wrap up their runs with the truck, and then I'm gonna go take it. But my run was cut short because the truck broke. What happens, and this goes all the way back to the Gen 8 V1, is that the screw in the middle of the pinion gear for the ring gear comes loose because it's not Loctited. So when you go through and nut and bolt your vehicle, be sure to get all the way inside the axles so you can Loctite that. But ending this on a positive note, I did see grease inside the gears, so that is amazing. I'm going to work on this truck, so I'll see everyone in the next video.